Hello again, everybody. Nice Link here. Before I get started, I need to let you guys know something. After yesterday's recording, after, I got arrows and the meat, and we got a couple other side quests done, I made a boo-boo. I forgot to save my state. So, before today's recording, I had to go back and do all of that again. But the good news is, as a result of that, I caught something that I missed. And today, we're going to go get it. So, everybody, how is your Tuesday afternoon? It is currently 3:22 p.m. Tuesday afternoon here in good old West Virginia. I've been enjoying a couple days off here from work. Decided to get some stuff done. So, yeah, it's like I went out yesterday. I turned off the recording. I uploaded it to YouTube and I X'd out everything, and I'm like, whoops. I forgot to save state. So, before I started today, I went and caught us back up. I also took the liberty of going ahead and I bought a red potion. Got that out of the way. Now I'm going to go get, and it's another situation like yesterday. I've passed this up a million times, and I've completely ignored it. And I knew it was there, but for some reason my mind wasn't clicking like, hey, grab this item. So once we grab this, we can go get another upgrade. Get my boomerang out here. Oh, I already had it. Whoops. So today, I finally got around to ordering the adapter for the GameCube controller. It's officially ordered. Should be on its way. And once I do that, and this LP is done, I'm going to start on the next LP, which I did mention to you before, is going to be Super Mario Bros. 3. I had someone ask me if I was going to do 1 and 2. Probably. I'll definitely do Mario 2, or as some of you know it as Doki Doki Panic, the American Mario 2. I most likely won't do the Japanese version of Mario 2, the Lost Levels, as they're known as here in the United States, just because I just don't care for that game. I'm not that good at it, and I don't feel like it would be wise to do an LP of a game that I'm personally not that great at. But I will, however, I may live stream it one day, just for laughs and to see the fail. But that won't be until the controller comes in the mail, which should be really, here in the next few days. Hopefully by this weekend it'll be here. I'm actually pretty excited, because I'll be able to do so much more. I'd probably play this game better, which I do have to say, I have not done that as bad as I thought I would. I thought this was going to be, kind of a cluster, what, of fail, and I went the wrong way. I took that rupee path again, out of just sheer habit. Couple of those out of the way. I always lose my way when I go to this area. But I think I'm going the right way. I hope. We are gaining massive rupees again. Yeah, I think this is the right way. We go down here. I think. Yep. I think. Out of my way. Okay, here we are. I need to grab this. And I think it's this one. Nope. It's the next one over, I believe. Oh, scratch my knee for a second there. There we go. And look what we missed. Yes, a heart container. I thought I had grabbed them on. In my mind, I had got this one. But now we do indeed. I even took the liberty of looking it up right before I started recording. We do now have all of the non-dungeon heart containers. So, what does that mean? We're going to go get our next upgrade. In fact, I need to backtrack this way. And this next upgrade, it's a doozy. I think you guys will like the next upgrade a lot. Got much hype coming for this. Boy, that Zora wanted me off that screen fast. Just crossed right over the river here. Gotta love the ladder. We're going to go into a new area here in a moment that I have not been to yet in this playthrough. And we've been here. I'm sure you remember this was where I got the power bracelet earlier in the game. And there's our warp point, but we're not going there. We're going to go past these white Armos Knights. We're going to go left. Did we go left here, or are we supposed to go up? Yeah, okay, here. Here you see the graveyard. And I think it's up here. Kill this ghost. I think they're called genies, but I'm just calling them ghosts. Can't remember. Is it here? If you want to really grind for rupees or hearts or whatever, touch like maybe 5 or 6 of these graves and get a ton of those ghosts to pop out, and you can really rack up on stuff. Maybe I'm supposed to do it from the bottom. I'm not sure it was this one. Yeah, there it is. And take a looky here. Master using this and you can have this. So now we have the level 3 sword, better known as the magic sword. Oh yeah. These things, 3-hit kill now. Like this thing is the most powerful sword in this entire game. And we now have it. And it will make the rest, it'll make a lot of the enemies in this game pretty much easier to deal with. Like, see, those are 1-hit kills now. Those are pretty much just a pushover at this point. So now we want to go back this way. We're going to go ahead and go to our dungeon. If I don't get... I still got owned by them. Cross back over here. I believe I'm going the right way. Oh, I hate boulders. There's like no avoiding those things at all. And as soon as I say that, I avoid them. Tektites out of the way. Oh no, that's where we got the white sword. One more over. If these things would just... Okay. Here we are. And I'm not going to do the pun again this time. We're just going to go straight up the mountain here. 2, 3, and 4. Don't forget there's a red lever in your way. And here we go. We're on to level 5. And this dungeon has a couple rooms in it that can, be tough. These guys right here are tough to kill. These are Pole's Voice. And you'll get an item in this dungeon that will help you deal with them. In the Japanese version, the item in this dungeon is used a lot different. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what it is. I believe it's called the whistle in this game. It has different names in other games, but I believe in this one it is the whistle. But excuse me. In this game, in the Japanese version, you could actually like whistle or blow or something like that into your controller, and it would make a sound in the game, and you could be able to destroy those enemies. And here we have the dongos, and I do believe we have to kill these. So, if you could get away from the door, please. Well, I was going to say thank you, and then he just got right back in it. So, once again, can't afford to do that. Basically, at this point, I can't afford to waste any bombs. There's one down. Be nice if he died and gave me some bombs, but I guess I'll take the ferry. Killed that one. Give me some bombs. Give me some... cheapskate. Oh well. We got it. We got them. Good. Yeah, there's some bombs. There's at least 4 of them back. And on to this room. And blobs. Zolds. I could have used that in the previous room, but I'll take it. Key. This dungeon isn't necessarily, I think I mentioned in the last one, it's not necessarily hard, but it can be, a couple rooms can be headachy, because I believe there's quite a few dark nuts in this game, in this one. And that room was basically pointless, other than, I think they gave you bombs here for a reason, so, is it this one? Yeah, okay. Okay. And then you see we gotta... Yeah, here they are. But as you can see, now that we have our level 3 sword, these guys are not as hard to deal with. They become 2-hit kill. If I can hit one, that would be great. Oh, I just hit one twice. Or hit 2 with one shot. That was pretty cool. 8 flies with 1 sword. If you get that reference, I will love you forever. Good, he gave me a heart, give me my heart back. That's good. This one's really evading me. Finally, okay. And we go through this underground passage here. Get some of these keys out of the way. I'm gonna kill a couple more just because I can. And we come up here. We go here, I think we're going the right way. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I got like tons of these guys to deal with here. Yeah, these guys are no problem once you get the Master Sword. Oh, and then I say that and then I take damage. That's okay though. Did he just take that rupee? I guess he needed to buy some accessories too. He needs to get his level 2 shield. Then this will take you to this little area where we can get our aforementioned whistle. Or the flute. It might actually be called the flute in this game. Do 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 do. You got the thing. It's a whistle that you can blow. This song is annoying. I should probably stop before everyone stops watching. What am I doing? We can take that and just go ahead and not even fool with those. Now we can go back this way. Whoops. Oh, well, I don't think we need to use those for the rest of this stage anyway. Yeah, it took damage anyway. Okay, good, they didn't. I was kind of worried those would respawn and I'd have to avoid them, but that's cool. These guys did, but I can deal with the mummies. The mommies refilled my bum-bums. Mario reference there. Could have sworn you opened that door back up. I guess we just go through here. And just like yesterday, the phone is going to ring while I'm recording. And it is my mom's lawyer. Sure, you really, really needed to know that. I should probably put the phone in the next room or something when I record from now on, because it's pretty obvious that nobody cares. I'm sorry that that keeps happening. Oh, there's our map. You can figure out what that's supposed to... I forget what that's supposed to resemble. I'm sure it's some kind of animal or something. I can't remember. Let me go ahead and get my candle. I don't remember this room too well. Oh, okay, I could have figured that out without it. Take that. Oh, and I'll take that. Alright, look at our rupees. AKA arrows. AKA stuff that I probably won't need for a while. I don't know. Well, I think I need it for the next boss. Not this dungeon's boss, but the next one. Go ahead and take the key. Edging ourselves up here to the boss. These guys aren't too hard to deal with. I don't even think I have to kill them, but I'm going to anyway. I kind of do want to stock up on some rupees / arrows. I think I just picked up the compass. Yes, I did. I see the dot flashing up there for the Triforce. I'm actually not even going to play with the enemies in here. We'll play with these guys though, since they're not too much of a pain in the butt. Go ahead and get that. One thing we're not short on is keys. I'm going to go ahead and... Man, we just about got all of the items in this game. We're getting really close here. We're really kind of cruising along this adventure, aren't we? Having a lot of fun with you guys. And here, we can show you what this does. You play the whistle here. Oh, okay, this is not that version. In the original version, you play that whistle and these guys cease to exist. But later releases of the game didn't. But they're not that too hard to deal with. Now, if I would have had a lower level sword, they would have been a pain in the you-know-what. But you go in here, and you meet your next boss. Good old Dig Dogger. Go ahead and play the whistle as soon as you come in here, and he turns into a smaller version of himself. And you can just sword this guy, if I can hit him. It can be tricky. There we go. Easy as pie. There's our next heart container. We only got 3 of those left in the game. And our 5th Triforce piece. Okay, I'm going to call that actually, no, I'm not going to call it. I'll go ahead and get to the location of dungeon number 6. Actually, no, I'll go ahead and just do that tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and call this a short one today. We got a lot accomplished in such a short amount of time. We got the Master Sword, a couple more heart containers, the whistle, and we complete Dungeon 5. So I'll be back again tomorrow with yet another episode of the original Legend of Zelda. This is Nice Link, and God bless.